Hello chatbox out there, I hope you've all had a great Friday. Today in this video I'm going to talk to you about what I got to today and yesterday. So yesterday I got ready for the day ahead and I had some breakfast and went onto Facebook, Twitter and Instagram and posted some photos I took in while on a nature walk to Instagram. My dad was at work, so was my sister because she was getting her classroom ready for when her students come in September, and our family friend who's been staying over went and helped her. My younger brother took his girlfriend home as she'd been staying over, and me, my sister, and my mum went down to see my grandpa and grandma. And my grandma was over in Ireland, and she's back now. She got back on Wednesday with my aunty and cousins who live over in Ireland. She'd been over visiting them. They came the same day that my older sister got back from being in Croatia. They got back just as she just a few hours before she got back, and they got back at the same they were at the same airport. So if they should have got back a little bit earlier, they would have bumped into each other. What a coincidence! Then we made our way there, and my sister went into the shops and got a flower for my grandma for thanking her for letting her stay at my grandparents' house while they were away. Then we got to my grandparents' house, but my grandma and my auntie and my cousins were shopping, so we were just out with my grandpa and we had a nice catch up and talked to him for a bit. Then they arrived at the house and we got to meet my cousin for the first time in person. Kiva, she's just so adorable, and I got to hold her and we played with her and caught up with my auntie and saw how, asked how she was doing and stuff. Then my brother got to my grandparents' house from dropping his girlfriend home, and my older sister and our family friend arrived from being at my sister's work. My dad didn't come down because he had work, so he couldn't, and we had some nibbles and played some games. Then we made our way home after being there for quite a while, and while we were there, my mum and my grandpa and my family friend and my sister got stuff from our family friend's house for when my older sister and her boyfriend moved into their own place, and we put the stuff that we got in my grandma and grandpa's garage for when they finally move into their own place. And we made our way home. Me and my sister and my mum had to go to the shops to get stuff for tea, and my older sister came to get the keys for the house because she couldn't be bothered to wait for us to get back and was being a bit crazy. And by the time they got back, my dad was back from work, so it was a bit of a waste of a journey. We got back and unpacked, and I watched the days Home and Away and the soaps and had pizza for tea. My mum and dad had Chinese, and they let me have one of the onion bhajis, which was very sweet of them. My brother and his girlfriend got back from being out, and my brother and his girlfriend were watching some films. My younger sister, me and my family friend and my older sister and her boyfriend played Uno and Jenga when they got back from being out at a mill because they went off for a meal, and we played Jenga and Uno and it was so much fun. Then today I got up nice and early and got ready for the day ahead and had some breakfast and a cup of tea. My mum was up and she had to wake me up because I'm in summer mode at the moment, so I just didn't want to get up. And my tutor Kelly, who's going to be my mentor and helping me with my work experience, placements for September on my new course, came. She wasn't impressed because the money that I was going to use for the bus, my dad had accidentally taken, so I had to get my sister to lend me some money for the bus. We almost missed the bus, but we got on to 78 and got into town and got onto the number 2 bus that I had to get to another town and got to where I'm doing my work placement. The weather wasn't too good, it was quite rainy, I was a bit anxious, she was a bit stressed and so was I, but after a while we started chatting and laughing, we got on really well and it was really lovely. I got to Greenway Cafe where I'm going to be working. It's where homeless people and just people that are lonely and need someone to talk to and need someone to give them advice can come, and there's lots of different activities. There's arts and craft one day, a knitting corner, there's a gym, a dance studio so I can work on my dance moves and work on my muscles. And yeah, it is just lovely. The boss, Heidi, is just absolutely lovely. She could chat for England just like me, and yeah, we got on really well. I had a meeting with her and just introduced myself with an introduction, and I got shown around. I got a drink and just felt really welcome. It was really lovely. some of her family also worked there, so it was really nice that it's like it feels like a family-run business, and it just really feels good. I got really good vibes from it. Then me and Kelly swapped like numbers just in case there was emergencies, and the boss actually saw that I had a phone case that's the Doctor Who TARDIS. I didn't know why people calling it the boss. Kelly saw that I had, not Kelly, that's my tutor. Heidi, the boss, saw that I had a TARDIS phone case, and she's a massive Whovian, and also her son. So we were talking about what we thought about the new Doctor Who being a woman, and yeah, that was really good, and we were talking quite a lot. Then we made our way, me and Kelly made our way to the bus stop, and the bus came, and we made our way back into town to get the bus home. And I got back, and my dad was back from work, and my grandma was here for the afternoon, so it was really nice seeing her. And then Kelly came in and had a chat. Apparently, I got given a letter because I've got to register next week to go into college and register to let them know that I'm definitely doing a new course. But I never got a letter, so I don't know whatever happened to that letter. But Kelly said that she's gonna resend that letter. But I know what to do anyway. I'll just go in and sign and register because I already have done it before. So yeah, at least I know now. Then she went off back to work or wherever she was going, and my family friend had a really big line because he's normally getting up really early. So it was nice that he just felt that he could relax. He's as scrawny as a stick and doesn't really eat that much. So I always joke that when he comes here, it's like fat camp because he eats so much when he's with us. That's because we do eat quite a lot. And yeah, my older sister has been a bit cranky because her and my older sister Sherry would be tidying it up. Since my family friend came down, he's been helping them tidy up because their room was literally like a bomb site. And yeah, he's worked miracles. Literally, if anyone else tried to make them, they'd tell them to jog on. But he's obviously got the gift of the gab because he's like, I don't think that's the right word. He's just really good at making them concentrate and get on with the job and just get it done with. And yeah, you can actually see the floor in the room now. It's a miracle. Why did the gift of the gab? I don't know why he said that. I'm just crazy. Just ignore me. And yeah, then we got ready, and me, my sister, and my older sister, and our family friend went off to the new pizzeria in town, and it's so nice. And I had a Caesar salad. Then we went off to Costa, and I got a caramel fudge cooler. We made our way home. We got to the car just as it was about to rain, and it literally tipped it down. The heavens opened, and it was just crazy. We got back, and my older sister and my family friend took my grandma home with my dad, and they went off to look at a bit of furniture for my sister for when she moves into her own place. But it was sold out, so she wasn't impressed. Then they got back and they got ready to go out for a party, and my dad took my younger brother to a party first, and then got back and took my older sister and our family friend off to a party in Cheltenham. Then my older sister was at the party, and my younger sister, me and my brother's girlfriend played some Jenga, and I watched the soaps. Emmerdale have done it once again. They've tackled a hard subject and knocked out of the park. Zoe Henry, the one that plays Winner, is literally amazing. She did so well in that rape storyline. It's just so hard, like hard hitting and so heartbreaking to see, but it was so well done, and it's literally great. I had a bowler, so I'm worked on my book series. I'm fed up with Twitter followers. I'm following you, then I'm following you, then I'm following you, then I'm following you. Just make up your mind. It does my head in because they'll follow you and then unfollow you, and so I'm like, just stop messing me about. So it's really crazy. I'm done caring about followers now, and I played with my being Blue Tuck doll, and worked on my book series and subscription to storylines for my Dog Slash Just game, and watched some Full House episodes, and I'm now off to watch some Doctor Who episodes. Can't wait for the new series of Doctor Who. This has taken me like 50 attempts to do this video today. I hope you've all had a great Friday and have a lovely weekend, and see you later. Bye!